My guests are Heather Kinlaw and Erin Bright. They're here today to talk about one of the great programs here in the county, Relay for Life. Ladies, welcome to our show.
Thank you. We are so excited to be here today.
Thank you so much. Tell us, I know, but tell us what Relay for Life is all about.
Relay for Life is actually a community-based event. It's where groups of people come together and form teams and raise funds for the fight against cancer. It is the American Cancer Society's primary fundraising event, and it actually started in 1985 with a physician by the name of Dr. Gordy Klatt, who walked the track for 24 hours raising $27,000. And the thing behind the 24 hours is the fact that cancer does not sleep. Right. It is a 24-hour-a-day thing. You know, you can't just say, I'm going to check cancer because my son has a soccer game or I have dishes to do. It's something that you have to fight with 24 hours a day. So that's why he chose that 24-hour time span. And it's just, now it is a global thing. We have communities all around the globe that come together and celebrate our survivors and remember those that we've lost and fight back against this disease that has just taken so much from us.
You said that so well. So there are similar events all over North Carolina.
All over North Carolina.
And I'm told that our event here in Brunswick County is one of the most successful of all those in North Carolina.
Yes, we are. We are.
Yes, Relay for Life of Brunswick County for the past 5 or 6 years has raised over $250,000 every year. And it's actually one of the top 20 Relay for Life events in North and South Carolina. So they do an excellent job.
That's absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
We want our viewers to know how they can become a part of Relay for Life. So tell us how one can become involved. There's so many ways, we know.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways that you can get involved with Relay. The first would be to start a team. We're always looking for new teams, and a team can be anybody. It can be one person or it can be 100 people. It really does not matter how many people you have on your team. You can get team members from coworkers, friends, family, churches, and then it's as simple as going onto our website, relayforlife.org/BrunswickNC, and click Start a Team, and that's all you have to do.
Okay. Now, to start a team, is the idea that you get your team together so that they're out at the event for all 24 hours?
Yes, sir.
Clarify that for me.
Yes, sir. Teams, we like for them to come out to the event. The primary goal of a team is to raise money throughout the year. Fundraising and advocating against cancer are the primary goals. And then the year culminates in our Relay for Life event the first weekend in May. Teams walk the track for 24 hours, take turns. You know, you don't have to walk the entire 24 hours, but take turns with your teammates. And we have all kinds of things going on at the event. We have fun.
Talk about entertainment in just a
minute.
But the event is what time does the event begin and end? It's 24 hours, we know that.
The event actually is on May the 2nd and 3rd this year. We start with setup at 8 a.m. on Friday, May the 2nd. We have our opening ceremonies at 6 p.m. on that Friday afternoon, and our closing ceremonies begin at 7 on Saturday morning, with the event coming to an end at 8 a.m. Good. So it's the 24 hours from 8 a.m. Friday to 8 a.m. Saturday.
And for our viewers, tell us the location.
It is at West Brunswick High School this year, and our theme this year is a Dr. Seuss theme. It's all the places we'll go for a cure. So a lot of fun times being had with our characters coming out. You may see, we've had them running around town placing posters for us in costume, Cat in the Hat and the Grinch and Cure 1 and Cure 2, and you will see them running around there as well.
And you have hundreds, if not a few thousand people there at any given moment.
Oh, yes, sir. Right. We estimate around 3,000 on that Friday night.
Why should I get involved in Relay for Life? I think I have some answers, but I want to hear your answers.
Well, the American Cancer Society is making great strides towards eliminating cancer as a disease. But it's truly our teams, their dedication and their fundraising efforts that are going to help us finish the fight. I mean, it's the American Cancer Society's goal to completely eliminate cancer. This year our theme is Finish the Fight overall as a nation. If you get involved with Relay for Life, you can definitely take pride in knowing that you are helping finish the fight. We are not focused on just one type of cancer. We are actually trying to eliminate every type of cancer in every community. We don't want a single person to have to suffer from this disease again. And this year alone, we'll have 14 million cancer survivors celebrating more birthdays.
Wow.
So.
And if you think about that, this is, as a survivor myself, this is how I look at it. I do this because I want a world that is cancer-free. I do not want my children or my grandchildren or my great-grandchildren to ever have to hear the words, "you have cancer." So we kind of do it to pay it forward as well, and in creating that world with more birthdays and less cancer. And if you knew for a fact that your dollar was that dollar that was going to cure cancer, if you knew that that was the dollar, you would give all you could. But, you know, by not knowing, some people are a little bit more hesitant to give. But who's to say that dollar you gave is not that dollar
You say that so
cures?
Well. Now, one of the things you mentioned a moment ago that was brought to my attention is that it's a year-round effort.
It is.
So let's talk about that for a moment, if you will. We know that it culminates in the event for the Relay for Life, but year-round fundraising occurs.
Fundraising does occur year-round. We have teams who do. There's numerous different events. We have a Cruising for a Cure, which is a car show here in Charlotte. Actually, this year will be held on April the 2nd at Planet Fun.
I've attended that.
It's wonderful,
a lot of fun.
Wonderful, fun event. We have a team, Flocking for a Cure, that does a lot of fundraising events. They do silent auctions throughout the year. We have local nights with different restaurants where they donate percentages. We have a softball tournament that's going to be going on this year, a co-ed softball tournament. We have, for the children, we have a bat-a-thon or a home run derby. So many different things that are done throughout the year.
A beauty pageant. We had
Beauty
a very
pageant,
successful
yes,
beauty
yes.
pageant this year that raised money for
Here in
Relay.
Brunswick County?
Yes,
Yes,
the
sir.
Purple Ribbon Queens pageant.
Fantastic.
And to me, amazing job with getting the children involved and educating them about cancer awareness and empowering them to make a difference and to continue the fight.
One of the things I know you do is that you celebrate survivors. Tell us about that.
We do. Survivors are actually the backbone of Relay. And this year, with a sponsorship from Navant Health Brunswick Hospital, we are having a survivor luncheon. It will be held on April the 12th. Doors open at 11:30. It is at the new Charlotte Senior Center here on Highway 17 Bypass. We will have our guest speaker this year is our honorary chair, Dr. Arb from Cape Fear Cancer Specialist, as well as John Evans from WECT. Again, we'll have some of our characters will be there. And it's just a time where we get together. We have about 250 to 300 survivors come to have lunch and share in that time, to share their stories and support each other and show each other, you know, how much we just love getting together and the inspiration behind that. And then we also have a survivor photo that we do at Relay itself that gets sent out to all of our survivors, as well as the Charlotte Junior Women's Club does a survivor reception after our survivor lap at Relay itself. So we love to celebrate our survivors. They're very important to us.
Now, we'll place your contact information several times on the screen, but give us the contact information if one wants to get involved.
Okay. You can call me. My name is Heather Kinlaw, and as I said, the event chair for the county. My phone number is 910-616-1305, or you can contact Miss Erin Bright.
Yep, and my phone number is 252-559-0026, or email is erin.bright@cancer.org.
I know you have a website. Tell our viewers about that.
The website is relayforlife.org/Brunswick NC.
As well as a Facebook page, Relay for Life in Brunswick County.
Fantastic. Thank you, ladies, for being involved. It's a terrific program. We're blessed to have you as active as you are. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Heather.
Thank you.